Hello Cancer Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for November 7th through the 13th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. Readings are currently open, so there's also a link below for that. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, help my channel grow, help me get these messages out to the collective. I would greatly appreciate it. Universe, angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Cancer for this week? Can we get 5, please? Can we get 5 for Cancer for this week? How many is that? 3? 2 more, please. 2 more for Cancer, please. There's 1. See some fiery energy going on in our Cancer sign here. 1 more, please, for Cancer. Nope, that was more than 1. I saw it. Come on. 1 more for Cancer, please. Are we not talking? What else you got for Cancer? Come on. There's 1 more in here. There it is. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Ooh. All right. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got an opportunity here. Just get this all in the frame. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is turning points. This is cycles coming around. Sometimes this could be karma, but in this case, I'm getting a sense it's like good karma. It's something that you've been waiting for. Now here we have 2 aces on deck. Now your Ace of Wands here is all about creative opportunities. This could be a work opportunity, something that you've been wanting to go after for a while. This could be a side hustle that you've been wanting to take on, and now it's showing me that this is a really good time for you to go after something that you're very passionate about. Your Ace of Swords here is also this is new ideas, but also clarity in what you're doing. And you know what? I'm going to move it over here. So somewhere along the line, what this is telling me, somewhere along the line, you've had this idea or this thought in your head of something that you could potentially do. And collectively, it feels like you want to move into being your own boss, doing your own thing, sort of being the proverbial king of your own castle. But there are steps that need to happen in order for you to do that. And so here I see with this King of Wands here, I get this sense that you are very powerful, very courageous in what you're doing, and you have the this is coming through as self-confidence for some reason. You have the self-confidence and self-assurance to move forward with this energy, do something that really speaks to you, but you're also being very pragmatic about it. You're not just saying, oh, I have this hobby and I want to make it a job. I feel like you've done the research. You have the clarity to move forward in this direction. And now your wheel of fortune here is all about you putting in the action. It's kind of like you're going from idea to implementation here. Ooh, and I just got chills, so that's a yes. Idea to implementation here, and you are definitely ready to attack this and go after what it is that you've been plotting and planning. And the good news is, moving forward, this tells me that you have like luck on your side. This could even be destiny. Like I said, sometimes this wheel of fortune shows up as potential karma coming around, whether good or bad. And on some level, whatever it is that you're going to be working on is going to be very like emotionally satisfying for you. And I say that because this is not coming out to me in reverse. When I pulled your cards, I can't recall if any of these came out reversed because none of them were speaking to me in that way. And as an intuitive reader, I don't always read reversals. So in this instance, none of your cards are reading in reverse for me. So this is definitely something that will be emotionally satisfying for you. And what's really funny is Cancer's a water sign, but we have a lot of fire energy, and right here we have Leo. So you may have a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somewhere in your chart, or more specifically, some of you may have a Leo here. And then if you look over here at this world card, you've got the blue imagery here and the red imagery here, which to me is like water and fire. So there's this really interesting dynamic going on with you of water and fire and kind of the convergence of all of it. All right, I'm going to pull your next row. This is really short and sweet and simple. So if you've been feeling like tackling that side hustle of yours, or if there's something that you've been wanting to do, or this could even just be a new hobby, a new passion, a new pursuit. It doesn't even have to monetize in any way, but collectively I get the feeling that a lot of people, and not just your sign, but signs in general, are looking to flip the script on the whole 9 to 5 and are looking for a better way. Yeah, see. Because 9 to 5 leaves us feeling drained. It leaves us feeling, undervalued a lot of times, overworked and underpaid. And especially with this 7 here, I get the sense that you're willing to put in the work and the effort for something, but you obviously want it to pay off in the end. You don't want to just be in this endless hamster wheel of doing the same thing every day and never reaping the benefits of your own hard work. So you're willing to put the hard work in, but now you want to be the one benefiting from it. You don't want to put in the hard work for somebody else's dream, which is basically just another way of saying working for somebody else and making them all the money. So I really do get the sense for a lot of you, while this could be a hobby or just a passion project or something for some of you, for most of you, I get the sense that this is you going in a different direction with your career. Now, this could be you entering into the workplace and going after a new career, doing something different. This sometimes comes up, not very often. Generally, it's more the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, but sometimes this can appear as a job opportunity. But I'm not really getting that sense here that it's a quote-unquote job opportunity. It feels more like something you're passionately pursuing, that's going to lead you into more financial abundance. And this 7 here is really talking about the seeds that you plant today is the harvest that you will reap tomorrow. So that's you putting in the blood, sweat, and tears now in order to be the king of the castle in the future. And you can do that. Oh, and there it is. There's your structures and your stability. That's you building the things, building the pillars, building the foundation that will lead you to, you know, essentially building your own castle, building your own financial future, building your own financial freedom. That one kind of just slipped off the top, but I'll take it. Queen of Wands. So we've got a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands here. Your Queen of Wands is having the, very much like the Leo I was reading up here, it's your self-assurance, your self-confidence, it's knowing what you want and going after it and having the strength to do it. So this is a really good indication with your king and your queen here. I feel like you have everything you need, Cancer. Ooh, I'm getting chills again. You have everything you need to move forward with this. There may be, and I'm not getting this for a lot of you, but there may be a little bit of this like analysis paralysis going on, possibly imposter syndrome. It's kind of coming through a little bit over here, but I don't get the sense that that's really very widespread, because for the most part, I feel like a lot of you have complete clarity in this situation, and you have the passion and the desire to move forward, and you're willing to move forward and attack it. So I don't feel like a lot of you are in a holding pattern here. Like I said, I feel like this is more speaking to the sort of use and abuse of you in your corporate structures, in the jobs that you've had, and you feeling like, why am I putting all of my effort, energy, and focus over here when it's not doing anything for me? Like, screw this, I'm gonna go into work for myself. Now, don't be fooled. Being an entrepreneur is not a picnic, but it can have great rewards if you're willing to stick to it, and consistency is key. So just remember that whatever you start, you have to complete. Otherwise, you're going to end up right back in corporate America, because you're going to fail and you're not going to be able to hack it. And I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just, yeah, here you go. Okay, so basically what I just told you, if you're not consistent, you know, right now you have all the passion, you have all the desire, you have the creative spark, and you're like, okay, yeah, let's do this, let's go for it. But you may not be recognizing the highs and lows that come with entrepreneurship or doing your own thing or being your own boss. And so you have to be very, very careful that in those low moments, you don't quit. Because consistency is where it's going to pull you out of those low moments and back up into those highs. And believe me, if you want slow and steady, go get a job. Because being an entrepreneur and doing your own thing, you're going to get that up and down constantly and consistently. So if you feel like you're the kind of person that can't handle that, then this is definitely not for you. Keep it a hobby, keep it something on the side that you do just for fun or just for a little bit of side money, but don't make it your main gig. Because if you don't have the willingness to attack it and stick to it and trudge through those low points, you're just setting yourself up for failure, and we don't want that here. And with this one, now this one did come out in reverse, and I am going to read it in reverse. With this one coming out in reverse, this is your 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins. Excuse me. You are worried about that financial loss, but thoughts are I'm sorry, I'm getting like these energetic releases. Thoughts are things. So the more you fear, the bigger that monster is going to get. So you need to be very, very careful about putting your focus on your energy into a fear of failure. I'm just trying to think, because that would be this. And that's why it's in reverse. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to formulate how to say this. So in the upright position, this would be the fear of failure. And that's why I said that. But in the reverse, I feel like it's kind of this notion that you have in the back of your head. And I just want you to be cognizant of not giving more energy to this fear of failure, because right now in the reverse, it's not a huge concern for you, and I want you to keep it that way. It may be there in your subconscious somewhere in the background, and that's where you need to keep it. Don't focus on this fear of failure or this, what if scenario. This could be a what if scenario for some of you. Keep it separate and don't give it energy and focus, because again, thoughts are things. I feel like you have all the information you need though. Just this one showing up more as a warning, as well as don't take on more than you can handle. We don't want you getting stressed and exhausted, because right now in these beginning stages, you're ready to go, you're ready to attack, you're ready to take this new thing on. Be careful that you don't bite off more than you can chew here. Yeah. Take it one step at a time, otherwise you're going to put yourself into chaos. And you can't see it here. This is the after tarot. So normally in a regular tarot deck, this would be all 5 of these people would be fighting and like banging their sticks together, and it would represent like a lot of chaos, challenges, obstacles, that kind of thing. So you want to be careful that you don't put yourself in that place of challenges and obstacles. Take it one step at a time. Keep all your ducks in a row, and don't let things become too chaotic. It's really short and sweet this week. I'm not getting any kind of sense that this is a love reading here. I mean, if it resonates for you in that way, then by all means. But for me, this came out more as career side hustle. So take it as it resonates. Do I need to pull a third row? No. Do we have Moonology? No. Do we have angel answers? No. Interesting. I'm going to do it anyway. Moonology. Okay. A new start is coming. Yeah, that's this over here. That's your aces. And your Wheel of Fortune. That's that new start. New beginnings. New adventures. New ventures. Anything else? That was interesting because I was getting a really heavy no from Moonology. Maybe I'm just tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. For me, this feels more like excitement. because you have all these wands here, you have all this passion and all this like fiery energy to move forward. And I'm getting chills again, so that's a yes. So emotions are running high is just you having the excitement and the energy to move forward with this, which is a good thing. That's by no means a bad thing at all. All right. What do we have for Cancer? Angel answers, do we have anything for Cancer? I heard this one. This one? Yes. Okay. Within the next few months, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're planning and moving forward with, big changes are going to be happening within the next few months. I heard 5, actually, when I pulled the card. So within 5 months, this whole situation is going to look completely different for you. And because it's a new start, it feels very positive in nature. I don't think you need to worry about anything so long as you maintain your consistency. And again, that goes back to this, like, don't let this little monster what if scenario, like, don't feed this little monster. Because if you feed it, it will grow and it will become bigger, and then it'll become a much, much bigger problem than a mere thought in your head, like in passing. So again, just be very, very mindful of your thoughts. Maintain this positive energy. Maintain your clarity. If you get stuck, find a mentor. But overall, it feels like you have everything you need here. Is there anything else? I'm hearing there's one in here. Okay. This is the Messenger Oracle. Messenger Oracle. Now, this one doesn't flip very well. Oh, but there it does. Know your fears. Okay. Anything else? I feel like that's really speaking to this card over here. Know your fears is just you recognizing this what if scenario. But again, don't feed the monster. There you go. Know your fears, but see the truth. There's a but here. Know your fears, but see the truth. This isn't your reality. This is a fear. The truth is the reality of the situation and you having the drive and the desire to move forward with this. So focus on that. That is your truth. Why did I just hear? Was it Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers where he's like, I know my truth. I know my truth. I know. Oh my gosh, I don't know where that came from. I know it was Vince Vaughn. I don't know if it was Wedding Crashers or some other movie, but I remember him saying, I know my truth. I know. Oh, it might have been, was it Old School? I don't know which one it was. Anyway. It's neither here nor there. All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.